people without a tattoo is young and old with tattoos. Barrier of death.
When you're aspiring tattoo artists to do it though?
Just draw. Draw. And when you think you can draw some more.
Okay.
Draw again.
Are there any kind of prerequisites or like schooling that you need?
Prerequisites for me, I just took every art course available. Any art course that was given to me from grade 2 to 13, I took everything I could. I don't have any college training. I had portfolio art. It was like a pre-college course in high school then. So I had a portfolio to get a job as soon as I left high school.
Yes.
So now it's, I don't know, it's a little different, but just any art class you can take, just draw. Draw as much as you can and learn about tattooing, because it's not as easy as it looks on TV.
What do you recommend an aspiring tattoo artist to do?
Aspiring tattoo artist, draw and draw and draw.
Just draw?
Like this, right?
Okay, are there any?
And it's different. If you draw on the paper and on the skin, it's really different, so make sure you're really good in drawings, and it helps too.
Yeah. And are there any like prerequisites you need, like
Prerequisite?
is there a school you go to, or?
No, not school.
No?
Just mainly you have to be clean, hygienic. You have to represent yourself too, right?
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
cleanliness is us.
So how did you get into tattooing?
I always liked art, and I didn't really like the academic side of art very much, like schooling.
Yeah.
But this kind of art, it kind of speaks to me more. I give myself more into it because it's different kind of boundaries.
So is just your favorite part of the job just drawing and?
Drawing consumes a large part of it. I like drawing, but I prefer tattooing. But you need to do, these days everybody wants custom work, so you end up spending 20 hours on drawing pictures of them and then tattooing them for about 8 of that hours, 4 hours and 4 hours.
So why did you get all of your tattoos over one of them?
It's hard to describe. It's just I've been doing it since I was a young kid. I've been drawing on myself. I think it relates back to when we were primitives. Because they find cavemen with tattoos on them now still. I think it just relates back from our ancestors.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe just go through what you go through in terms of from picking it to getting it done.
Pictures, it can happen different ways.
Yeah.
Some people bring in a picture and they want exactly how it is. Some people give you their ideas and draw it custom, maybe a couple days down the road, show them the design. Some people pick it right off the wall, flash stuff. So there's a lot of ways to go about your design, but usually if it's small, you can just walk in and get it done. And then something bigger, we need time to draw it, but I usually set an appointment. If it's a drawing, take a deposit for the drawing and stuff, just show they're serious and not just doing it for nothing. And you set your appointment, you come in, pretty much get it done whenever the date is you want, and that day you're done. So everything here is disposable too. All the needles, tubes, everything is one-time use.
Yeah. So what's the equipment that you use?
Obviously, tattoo machine. Actual power supply, which supplies it's got a foot pedal, cord. All your inks, your bottles, all the disposable caps.
Okay.
The gloves, of course, gloves, and then you have also disposable tubes and needles.
Okay.
So this all unwrap in front of the client. Show it to them. There's expiry dates on it, so show them. This one expires 2009. I'll show them everything. Not everybody does it that way, but that's the way we do. Sometimes the tubes are made out of metal and they get sterilized and stuff like that. So yeah, everything here is disposable. And that's really just coming up with an idea and either letting us handle it or bringing in something.
Okay, so when you first think of someone with a tattoo, what's the first stereotype that usually comes to mind?
For me personally, I automatically wonder where they got it from.
I suppose I don't. Tattoos are for everyone. I know very preppy, so to speak, clean-cut people that are are tattooed quite extensively. So I don't necessarily think of a stereotype.
That they're some kind of gang member or something.
Yeah.
It's all like negative connotation pretty much when people look at somebody with a bunch of tattoos or like a big tattoo. They're like, oh, he's probably some kind of troublemaker or something like that.
Yeah. Sketch bags that are always like, yo, nice tattoos. You want to check out my tattoos? I got this in prison. It's like, really? Alright.
If you'd asked me that 10 years ago, I would have said somebody who's been in the Army or the Navy, part of the squadron. These days it's like a whole new tribe of individuals, and we see it across all walks of life, so I don't think there really is a stereotype.
There are my particular favorite, which are the illustrated men, as we call them, who just go nuts with tattoos and cover their entire bodies and become sort of living works of art. I quite like them a lot. There are the sailors with the obnoxious mom tattoos, a lot of fun too. Then there's the really annoying tribal tattoos, who all look the same, and contribute nothing, but they think they look cool.
Normally, these days, how it's put on you and where it's put, that could send off different stereotypes.
Nowadays, not anymore. Before, yeah, in the 80s, 70s and 80s and 90s. And then 90s, it's different. People is getting more mature about tattoos and more modernized. It's just part of like you dress yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Accessories.
Yeah.